2, 3. Okay.
Good morning. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. Anyways, good morning. Today is Monday, my flight day. So my flight is for 7 p.m. but I should be at the airport by 2 because Nigerian. Okay, and I just was trying to do everything I need to do before my flight. Before it's time for my flight, I guess. Oh god, so I have like a 4 to 5 hour wait time. But I won't really be waiting because I have things to do at the airport as well. And yeah, today's morning on my flight. How do I feel? I feel scared now, like extra scared, anxious, and everything just like now, like I don't know, seeming real to me. I guess honestly, I've still not packed shit because my mom is supposed to bring my packing luggage or whatever this morning. I've been calling her, she's not picking. Time is almost 8 o'clock, so I guess she's probably on her way. Hopefully. I don't pack my clothes because now my clothes are massive. Now how my clothes used to be so small before. I thought my clothes were small. Now they are so much. I need to find a way to. This morning I have to decide what I'm taking for real or what I'm not taking because there's no way those clothes. There's no way all those clothes will go with me. So anyway, I just started to do a quick check-in. See you when I see you. So basically this is my bag. I feel like our bag is way more than 23 kg, but these are the 2 bags I'm carrying. So this one has my clothes in it, this one has my food stuff and some hair products up, some toiletries. This one basically my clothes, and I'm carrying this one as my hand luggage. It's a bit full, and I'm wearing this pouch. I just put my essentials there. So that's basically what I'm carrying. What do you want to say about me before I leave? What do you say about me before I leave? Something. What is it? Something. The what do you say about me before I leave? The what do you say about me before I leave? Titi?
I think you packed everything.
Yeah. I've paid for the deposit amount.
Okay, but you've seen the
White person. Hello. So I'm about to get my bag. I got to go. That many. Let me do video for you people. Come on, say hi. She's not even crying most of the one. I cannot cry. More say hi. So you guys, I'm outside now. We're about to enter the car. My sister, everybody's here. It's a full house. And yeah, so that's it. Like, I'm a bit paranoid. I'm a bit scared. Say hi to So guys, at this point we're already checked in. I already checked in my bags. I was basically just waiting for my flight time. Around this time was around 4 o'clock. You guys, if you are doing this whole process, make sure you convert your money, get pounds before the day you're traveling, and also weigh your bag at home is very important. May I have to pay for extra luggage, a whole 100k extra for extra luggage so I can carry all my things. Yep. I'm done checking in. I have my boarding pass now. So all I need to do is get my money because I want to change money at the. I couldn't get PTA. So I need to change money at the airport. My brother-in-law is going to also for that for me. So I'm just waiting for him to come so I get my money. And I go in. It's already like to 4 right now. So yeah, this is what the airport is like. You guys, it's been a stressful day, but the day is not even over. Yeah, my plan is once I enter that flight, I'm going to go and sleep my ass off because my back hurts from carrying this bag. So yeah, anyways, that's it. See you. So this is where I finally left my siblings, I left my family, and I was on my own. You guys, I thought I was going to be shedding tears, crying, but literally, it was so undramatic. Like compared to how I am, like naturally, I'm very dramatic, but it was just so uneventful the way I left my family because I was just like, okay, I have to go, bye. Like it just felt like I was going to Ibadan, like I was going to the backyard. Like everybody was like, bye. But the only thing that like made me feel like okay maybe I was going because I saw the look my mom gave me. She gave me this really sad look, and it was like when you communicate to somebody through feelings, like just body language. Like I looked at her face and I knew that okay, yeah, I was going somewhere very far. But to be honest, yeah, I had no clue where I was supposed to go. I was just following people, but I eventually found my boarding gate because on my boarding pass, I saw like my boarding gate was D34. So when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely where I'm taking my flight from or whatever. So I was just following people basically. Once I see people carrying big bag, I'm like, okay, they have to be going to the same place I'm going to, which is kind of like a risky thing to do. But at the same time, I was like, yeah, let me just, wing it. And I actually ended up being right. And I didn't make mistakes. I didn't even have to ask people for directions. It was just smooth, basically. So yeah, basically that's it. It wasn't so dramatic. We got to this place where we had to queue up. Everybody was where with their hand luggage. Me, remember I did not carry hand luggage. All I had was my school bag, which I think I liked. Like I didn't have to be dragging too much load. Most of my bags were already, checked in already. So I just added my school bag and that was it. And yeah, so yeah, waiting basically. I finally found somebody I met on Telegram and we traveled together. You guys, that was like the best decision ever. I'm so happy I was so open to it because I don't really like conversing with people on Telegram, but we met on Telegram. He told me he was traveling the same time I was traveling. So we were like, let's link up, and that's how we linked up at that place that we were waiting. That's where I saw him, and yeah, we entered the plane together. Fortunately, our numbers were very close. Yeah, we're just trying to enter the plane. And yeah, this me, I'm seated. It was literally seated at my back, which was nice. Like it just felt more comforting traveling with somebody, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. You guys, let me tell you about this, our first trip from Lagos to Doha. This flight was supposed to be for 7. I will never forget. This flight was supposed to be for 7. You guys, why did we stay in Lagos till like 9? At some point, I'm like, what's going on? Anyways, in the flights, we had all these blankets, headsets, as you can see, that's an headset, and sanitizer, a lot of things, everything was just a lot, blankets in case you get cold and everything. But this flight was just not moving. I was exhausted. At first it was fun, and after a while it just got annoying. But yeah, this is me crying because I was just frustrated. Like I was crying because partly because I missed my family, and it started to dawn on me like, okay, I'm really traveling. I feel like all through this process, if you watch like more my process, I was saying I'm doing something, but it wasn't really sinking in that I was traveling. Do you get what I'm saying? It just felt like something I was doing, like it wasn't real. But this is where it started to seem real to me, and I started to realize, oh my god, 3 years here, I really live in Nigeria. But anyways, I cried my ass out. I didn't cry for long, to be honest. It was just like few drops, and that was it. I went ahead to watch Wonder Woman, and this flight will still not move. You guys, we stayed there till 9 o'clock. What am I saying? It was almost to 10, like 9:30 something. That's when we finally left, and it was so annoying because I'm like, okay, as my village people won again, like, why am I still in this country? Why are we not moving? I was thinking, are they going to cancel? But I was like, oh, we've already boarded. Why would they cancel? Do you get? Like, it made no sense. And honestly, if you know me, you know I'm very patient. I was annoyed. I was getting angry. I just wanted to get off the plane because I'd sat down for so long and now my butt was hurting and we've not even left. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we still had the trip to get through basically, and we've not left and I'm already tired. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, how? What the hell is this? Anyways, I kept on watching movies. See where I was in Wonder Woman. That should show you how long it took for us to eventually move. You guys, it was still not moving. My frustration, look at here. If you know me, you know I'm very impatient. I was done. I wanted to get down. I was like, you know what? If I'm not going, let me get down, cancel down. But anyways, by 9:33 or 9:35 or whatever, they announced we're about to move. You guys, this feeling is so surreal. No matter what anybody put on YouTube, it's going to be different. Like, trust me, especially if it's something that you worked for and whatever, it's going to be always different. Like, the feeling is out of this world. It's not unexplainable. Like, when we moved and I saw Lagos, like I saw Lagos, it was so beautiful. I was like, oh my god, there's light everywhere. It looks like there's light everywhere because now. But anyways, yeah, basically that's it. We moved. I was exhausted. Like the waiting, made me even more tired than I already was. Like I said earlier, it was time for me to sleep, like really, really, really sleep, because I was over it busy. So let's talk about the food. Okay, this part I like. Look, I slept for the most part of this trip, but at some point I started to smell things and I woke up. More the food was bomb. That chocolate stuff, A1. This coconut whatever, A1. The bun, A1. They gave us rice and prawns with orange juice. Everything was just, yummy. You get me? And for someone that did not eat, because my mom was forcing me to eat that before we left. She was like, Tiosi, eat, Tiosi, eat. Out of excitement, I did not eat. This food was good. Anyways, moving on, let's talk about how cold this flight was, because I was not understanding the cold. Like, why are you this cold? But anyways, it was so cold. And to be honest, I slept for the most part of the trip. Woke up, entered my food. I wake up, eat, sleep back. By the time it was already morning-ish. And yeah, we're almost at Doha. As you can see on this, like, we're almost at Doha. I was so excited. I was like, thank God. Like, the flight was literally almost at Doha. I was so happy to just be out of this flight, because my bum was already paining me. I was tired. I don't like sitting down for hours. Like, it just gets me annoyed. But anyways, yeah, we're almost at Qatar, and we finally landed at Qatar. You guys, the way my trip was planned, I was supposed to have a 3-hour layover at Qatar, but because we've already wasted so much time in Lagos, what me and my traveling partner did not know was that we're not going to have our 3 hours layover anymore, because of course we'd used it in Lagos. Do you get what I'm saying? So I thought we were still going to have a 3-hour layover. I was planning on how I was going to explore Qatar. Before I say everybody should come in, we had to go and whatever. I was like, what? But anyways, we boarded like almost immediately. We got down. It didn't even take time. We just sat down for a while. They called and everybody started to move. And before I knew it, we were boarding. Like, there was not even layover at all. We didn't even wait to do anything at Qatar. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, we're boarding. This time around, my seat was at the back of the plane. You guys, if you see back of the plane seats, don't ever take it. My traveling partner, fortunately for him, his was at the front. He had a good flight. Mine was terrible. Like, there's no words I can use to explain. It was the worst seat ever I could have ever chosen. It was very close to the toilet. So people were just standing up and going to the toilet as if no, they were picking gold from that toilet. I'm like, why is everybody going there? And it was just making noise, distracting. I did not enjoy this trip. It was in the middle aisle, so it was not even close to the window like my first trip. It was in the middle aisle, so there was really not that much view. Well, I had to like I have to like look to see what was going on outside. Like, it was just an annoying trip. Now let's talk about the food. Everything about the second flight from Qatar to Heathrow, it was zero. The food was terrible. The juice was okay. The dessert was okay. The chocolate stuff and the fruit was okay. But you see the main meal, I was already hungry. Because when I'm bored, I'm hungry. That's where I function. So I'm like, okay, food was terrible. Like, what is this? These people have forgotten I'm in Nigerian. What am I supposed to be doing with that? I do not understand. I kept opening it. Like, I tried to eat that egg because I was really hungry. But it just wasn't like working for me. And I just exit. Anyways, out of boredom, I decided to go and check out what people were doing in the toilet, because people were just going to the toilet every 2 seconds. I'm like, what is going on? I know when people flush, the sound, it was just annoying, like the doors banging. I'm like, what the hell? That was the worst it I could have chosen ever. Like, it was terrible. I just came to do like a quick tour. I took pictures, yeah. That was all I did. I just took pictures and that was it. Basically, boredom. We finally got to the UK. Anyways, I landed. I missed my travel partner because he got down earlier than I did, because his seat was in the front. Mine was at the back, so we missed each other. He had got down. He started walking to the border. Me, I was walking alone to the border. I was just following people. As you can see, people that I got down with passing this part, so I knew I was on the right track. Basically, just following people like I did in Lagos, and it was cool. But anyways, at this point, I'm not even going to lie. You guys, I was exhausted. I was tired. But you know what it is? I was going to the border and I heard the stories about the border. At the border, they're going to ask you questions. Okay, what are you doing in the UK? Is your proof of fund in your account? How much do you bring to the UK? What car you go? They will ask you questions. If they don't get these questions right, trust me, they can send you back to Nigeria. You think it's a lie? Come and try it first. But anyways, basically that's it. They'll send you back to your country if you cannot answer these questions rightly. You cannot tell them what you are doing in the UK and all that. So just getting that doesn't mean that you've gotten to the UK until you pass this border. Yeah, still not in the UK. But anyways, so at this point, all you had to do is just walk and go get queued up. Basically, it wasn't eventful. So all I did there was just get my documents ready and yeah, be ready to queue because it was long. And just wait. As you can see, I'm with my file. People were with their file, with their bags. So in case they ask you for any documents, you have it on ground, basically. So anyways, I got cleared. I was asked a few questions, but I got cleared. This is where this is where it got tricky. Okay, you guys, I could not find my bag. I found my travel partner. I don't know how man that boy, we just found each other. He just saw me. I was like, he has been looking for me and everything. But he's the one carrying my bag, as you can see. Like, he eventually helped me find all my bags. Like, that's why I said this, Morgan, thank you. Like, it was really helpful. And yeah, this is me with all my many bags that my mom had wrapped for me at the airport. And yeah, I was officially in the UK. So anyways, the plan for me, yeah, was for my friend in the UK that I was going to be staying with was going to be at work. So it was going to get a boat for me to pick me from the airport, directly from the airport, and basically take me to his place, because he was going to be at work, so he could not come pick me. Yeah, to find the boat guy, because my friend was calling me. I connected to the Wi-Fi and was telling him that, oh, the boat is outside, I should go and meet the guy. I could not find the guy, but you guys, by God's grace, God said that they were not going to leave me, because the boat guy was already complaining like he wanted to leave, and I was taking so much time. But God already said, this girl is new, she's a BJJC, you cannot leave this girl anywhere. Anyways, the boat guy was nice, to be honest. Like, it was pretty nice. We had conversations. Like, he talked about Nigeria. I told him I was from Nigeria and all that. So it was really a nice trip, to be honest, you guys. This way, it now dawned on me that I'm not in Nigeria, because all through was like underground. Do you guys can notice that the last clip was kind of dark, but this is where we came out. Like, we came out outside, and I was like, oh my God, I finally left Nigeria. Oh shit, like, the feeling is out of this world. That's what I'm going to say. The feeling is out of this world. I could not believe it, even though I was saying it, even though I could see that I was not in Nigeria, but I could not believe it. Don't mind me on my filter Snapchat. I was making videos, like, I was excited, but I don't know, it was just, I don't know how to explain the feeling, but it was out of this world. The guy that picked me up was from Turkey, so we're having conversations. Like, a pretty nice guy, cool guy. Even invited me on a date. Imagine, I've not even landed in the UK. They already invited me on a date. They invited me on a coffee date. Like, maybe we could go get coffee before I go home. But I was like, nah, I'm fine. I just want to go. I'm tired. It was like, oh, you understand and all that. But anyways, yeah, this was it. Like, in London. Oh my God, because I was going to East London, and you guys. You guys, the feeling out of this world. Like, I was just looking like I was a VJJ, because I was just looking at the window, looking at everybody, looking at the cars, looking at the shops, like, and it was raining, so it was just like a very sweet. I don't know, the vibe was just vibing. You get what I mean? But anyways, so to be honest, it was a long ride from Heathrow to East London. So I was just in the car with the guy. Like, I was chatting with the boat, I'd be Uber driver. But yeah, it was all well and good. Like, I was just happy to be in the UK, to be honest. So you guys, I'm finally in London. Yes, I'm at my friend's place now. So weird. God, when I was in the Uber, I was not, it's not even that cold, because I was on my coat. I was like, oh, it's not that cold, it's not that cold. Yeah, when I got down, when I got down from that car, because I took the Uber from the airport, literally in the airport, so I didn't even go outside at all. I was literally in the car park. I didn't even step outside. Like, immediately I stepped out. You know when they're on AC on their highest degree times 5, it was so effing cold. I was shivering like 2 seconds. I was already shivering. That is with my jacket though. Not even as if I didn't wear jacket. I was putting on jacket. Imagine if I didn't wear jacket. I even wore headphone and I was that cold. Anyways, I'm back in now. My friend went to work, so he's not home. So yeah, basically I'm not going to Netflix. I'm sure you guys I'm Netflixing. So I'm going to Netflix, and yeah, that's all for this vlog. Thanks for watching. This corner is officially in the UK. Okay, so anyways, yeah, basically I'm just going to Netflix and chill, eat some of his food, and be done. Like, I just want to rest, basically. I also I need to call my people, my mom. I already spoke to my mom though, but I need to call my siblings and everybody. Just let them know that I'm fine and I'm good. Anyways, that's all for this vlog. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch more videos, if you want to know what I've been going to be up to this next few days, subscribe so you know what's going on here. Okay, anyways, bye.